Jake Redondo is ready to face the recently newly christened Joey Lancaster, the former Inferno Dragon. Back into the corner here. Looks like we may get a clean break, and we do.
What do you think of that name, Mr. Idol? Joey Lancaster.
No comment. Anyway, I'd like to let the fans at home know that Jake Redondo would like to dedicate tonight's match to his cousin, Austin Machitar. As a police officer, he passed away recently in a police chase. You'll note that Jake Redondo is wearing an armband with his cousin's badge number on it, number 7989.
God bless you, sir, and thank you so much. I have no doubt, win, lose, or draw, Jake Redondo will do him very proud.
No doubt. Bit of a face-off here. As the Golden State champion perhaps underestimated the second-generation superstar. That is Jake Redondo.
I get the sense that he underestimates a lot of people. This newfound attitude ever since he quote-unquote broke out of his chains is a little bit, I would say, disturbing to say the least, but narcissism comes to mind for sure.
Well, Inferno Dragon, somebody I was on the road with a lot, so when he says things like that, like he was held down, like people didn't want the best things for him, I gotta admit, I take that really personal.
Inferno Dragon seems to have had tremendous amount of opportunities here in SoCal Pro, so I don't understand where the chip on the shoulder came from, to be truthful.
Problems with the injury bug, career slowed down with a little bit with COVID. I mean, if we're honest, a lot of this should have been happening a lot sooner for Inferno Dragon, so I understand his frustration. I just say his anger is a little bit misplaced.
Sure. Speaking of misplaced now,
no misplacement here, this armbar.
The newly found Joey Lancaster. It seems to be trying to misplace the shoulder of Jake Redondo.
Nice nip up here as they break the arm ringer. Arm drag there from Jake Redondo. And another deep arm drag. Big stinger splash, nobody home. Side suplex into a sit-out sidewalk slam.
Only a count of one, and you know what? You could see the look of frustration, almost disbelief on his face, as if he should have gotten more than that. It's literally the first minute of the match. What does he expect so far?
Yeah, like you said, a lot to do with the attitude. He just seems to be disgusted with most things that are taking place. And that's fine. You know, anger can be a source of motivation. It can get you moving. But once the emotional well runs dry, where are you?
Well, it remains to see how dry his well is, considering he has, at least according to him, has 6 wins, 0 losses. At this point, he is undefeated ever since he showed his brand new attitude. I'm sure that won't make him feel very good there as Jake Redondo capitalizes.
Overhead belly-to-belly suplex there. Lancaster floats over.
Continuing the punishment on that arm. It's very smart, and you can say anything you want about his attitude or his demeanor or his feelings of personal grudges. This young man is very skilled, very methodical, and incredibly thoughtful when it comes to wrestling. This man knows where to pick and choose his battles, understands where to pick apart his opponents, and we are seeing that right here tonight as he defends his Golden State Championship.
No wasted motion from the champion.
Continuously punishing. You can see that the look is, he has a sourpuss look the whole time. It's crazy. I've never seen anybody with such a worse disposition.
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and call that low intensity right there. Whip reverse. Jake Redondo hooks up a clothesline. Nope. Back onto the arm. Stomping on that inverted wrist lock.
Again.
And Jake Redondo could be in trouble.
Picking apart. Listen to this crowd. Absolutely hating this newfound Joey Lancaster, as he calls himself. As Say what you want, he is definitely taking advantage of the inexperience of young Jake Redondo.
Yeah, methodical, as you described earlier, certainly probably the best descriptor. Inferno Dragon looking absolutely fluid inside the ring right now.
Inferno Dragon definitely has a lot to live up to. I would say a lot to prove, but he doesn't feel like he has to prove anything to anybody. This is all for him, his own personal gain. It's almost as if he expects to just come in here and win.
Lancaster with a vertical suplex. A little bit of a snap in it. Biding his time here, looking for the next opportunity as he chokes Jake Redondo on the second rope.
And Jake Redondo making a very crucial mistake of going over and putting himself in the position where he can't be choked on there. This young man really needs to understand that the ring awareness is essentially important, especially in a title match like this. Look at this, as Lancaster stomps on his face.
That might have crept up into his throat. I'd say a call like that's solely up to the referee's discretion. That could be means for a disqualification.
Could be, and that would be devastating, honestly, in a sense, for both men in this contest.
Big right hand from Jake Redondo. Not sure how much sauce is behind those right hands as that arm's been worked over.
Oh my goodness.
Twisting suplex.
That might be it here.
Deep cover, but he got to get that butt up off the floor, get that full leverage across the shoulders and upper body.
Still that look on Lancaster's face as far as he should have gotten that pin. Maybe so, he is definitely getting closer.
I would say thus far, it's all been going to plan for Lancaster.
This is a very interesting way to hype up the crowd in his favor. Obviously not working very well.
Ripcord catches a boot. Go around, but eats an enziguri for his trouble as both competitors are down. Referee administering the count.
The big Jake crowd erupts here at a sold-out SoCal Pro. Keep in mind, we still have amazing contests to go. This is only our third match of the night, and look at what we're seeing here.
Both competitors digging deep, whip reverse. Here comes Jake Redondo sliding under the kick. Big drop. Back elbow. Ducks under a clothesline, hooks him up. Get out blue thunder bomb.
How close were we to see a brand new Golden State champion? Can you imagine the upset here in Vista?
Certainly upset is on the mind of Jake Redondo here. Folks, I don't know how you're feeling at home when we tell you that this kid here is a second-generation wrestler. And you may or may not know his dad, who did have a nice run on WWF television, facing the likes of Yokozuna, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, and many others. And I got to tell you, Jake has seemed to have been innately born with these gifts. He is a great wrestler this early.
Great wrestler indeed. He's showing off his skill. Oh, putting him in trouble. This could be it here, Idol. Unbelievable. And who would have expected to see this young man come in and do what he has done? Speaks volumes to the amount of actual natural born gifts that he has had, the genetics that he had inherited from his father, this amazing prowess, this fighting spirit as the crowd rallies behind possibly our new Golden State champion here.
Sent into the turnbuckle. Lancaster eats a boot as he rushes in. Sunset flip. 2 3/4. Referee may have caught a boot for his trouble. Roll up. Super kick.
Unbelievable!
3 pinning attempts in quick succession from Jake Redondo, but no luck.
I am out of breath. I am shocked beyond belief. I cannot believe the fact of what we just saw. That was insane. It was insane.
Well, he's not the Golden State champion for no reason.
We could be a mere seconds, fractions of a second away from seeing an absolute history maker here as Jake Redondo goes to his feet.
Not sure why the referee isn't administering a count here, as both competitors are down. Redondo the first up. Big chop.
Redondo setting him, but what do you think this is going to be here? This could be it.
Looks like we might have a superplex. Hooks him up, front face lock. That arm is over. Cinches him once, no. A couple kidney shots from Lancaster. Pushes Redondo off the second turnbuckle. Over. Close. Oh no, that could be a knee. That could be a knee.
That's a knee. That's a knee.
Oh boy. That left knee buckled right as Joey Lancaster came off the top rope as he was avoiding Jake Redondo, and Redondo a little stunned here as the referee checks on Joey Lancaster. All right, referee's not stopping it, so we're underway here.
That might be it. All he has to do is pin him at this point.
Checking on him.
Oh, no! No!